is a beautiful sunny morning in Port Dalhousie. We are here for the Big Brother, Big Sisters Fishing Derby. And I'm being joined by Erin, who's the director of Big Brothers, Big Sisters. Tell me about this amazing event.
So the Fishing Derby has been happening for over 40 years with the Outdoor Golden Horseshoe Club. And we have matches, Big Brothers, Big Sisters, and Little Brothers, Little Sisters that get to go out on the water and participate in a fun day of fishing.
How important is something like this to the community?
It's a great opportunity for our matches. Our programs are all about helping young people see what's possible, experience new things, build positive relationships, and an activity like this is something they don't get to do every day. It's a great sport, it's a great day out on the water, and it's great for their relationship with their mentor.
Absolutely. I mean, some of these kids, like, they never get to do something like this. What does it mean to them to be able to get out there, do the actual process? Like, some of them have probably never even held a fishing rod before. Yes. And then to catch big fish?
Big fish, and lots of them.
Look at that big fish. Did they just catch that today? Wow.
It's still moving.
It is still. I'm guessing that's a yes. Oh my gosh, they're massive fish. Well done. Okay, so today was a good example. When is the actual event happening?
The event is on May 23rd. So coming up in a few weeks, and we have over 70 matches or people that are involved with Big Brothers Big Sisters of Niagara that are signed up to attend this year. So it'll be our biggest event yet, and it's been happening for over 40 years.
That's incredible.
So this is a very long-standing event, and we're so appreciative to all the volunteers and the charters that take the day and volunteer their time and their boat to be part of this.
Wow, look at the size of that fish. That's amazing. This is so much fun. Okay, coming up, we're going to sit down. We're going to talk to a couple of the captains of these vessels, and we're going to discuss how amazing it is for them to get involved in community organizations such as Big Brothers, Big Sisters. Make sure you stay with us. There is so much more coming up on Morning Live. Morning. Morning. Nice fish. Welcome back to Morning Live. We are talking about a huge event that's coming up this month. It is the Big Brothers Big Sisters Fishing Derby. Now, this is a yearly event. It happens every year. Shane, tell me a little bit about the clubs that are involved with this event every year.
Yeah, well, the Golden Horseshoe Outdoors Club is the leader. Yep. How long have you been doing this?
1985.
Since 1985.
Wow.
Our clubs, though, there's a number of clubs in the area from Hamilton all the way to Niagara. This is the St. Catharines Game and Fish Association. The facility that you have here is a wonderful facility with boat ramps and whatnot. We also do a number of different things for the community as well. We have a fishing kids summer derby as well that's going on. Starts on Canada Day through to Labor Day. So it's all virtual, so all you need to do is register your kid before Canada Day, and then voila, you're able to enter your fish. So yeah, a number of good collection of clubs throughout the area that all work together.
Yep.
I think that's so great. I think it's really helpful for the community to know that you guys are here and you're volunteering your time just to kind of give back a little bit, and that must feel good for you guys.
It does, yeah, absolutely. And it's not just about, you know, people getting involved with the fishery. It's also about the conservation of the fish.
Yeah.
You know, we're looking at some great fish here. This one here is a Chinook salmon.
That's a huge fish.
Right. So that is what would be probably on its last year of its life.
Okay.
So it's going to come in and spawn. And Chinook salmon, they die when they've finished spawning for the first time. So this is the last year of its life. Meanwhile, these little guys, they're called coho salmon.
Okay.
Excellent eating fish. So you might say, well, why are we keeping a larger fish and smaller fish? Well, larger fish, we wanted to showcase what kind of fishing that we have on Lake Ontario, but these are the delicacies.
Those are the ones that you want to take home.
Bring home, yes.
Okay. All right. Well, coming up, we're going to continue featuring this incredible event. It's coming up on the 23rd.
23rd, yes.
23rd of May, and I'll give you all the information of where you can get more details. But for now, I'm going to send things back inside the studio. We are showcasing the captains, the vessels, the clubs, the charters, everything here in Port Dalhousie this morning. Shane, tell me a little bit about the boats and all these amazing captains that volunteered their time for this incredible event.
Yeah, you know, we have some very qualified charter captains that are doing this, and they're able to take a number of customers out, usually 3 to 5, depending on the size of the vessel. But the biggest thing that's important about choosing a charter captain is to get one that is fully qualified and has all the safety gear on board.
Okay.
And by doing so, certainly do your research. Look for this little blue sticker.
Okay.
This is indication that this vessel is commercially sound for taking folks out.
Okay.
And it's through Transport Canada. So this has gone through the rigor of all of the important parts of making it a commercial vessel.
Now, when
it's different than a recreational vessel.
When you go out on one of these commercial vessels, kind of give me a brief synopsis of what the day looks like.
What the day looks like. Well, generally we load up our crew. We kind of describe, you know, the vessel itself, where the safety equipment is on board, and then we set off. And we just kind of describe the way that we're approaching the day. So where we're going to go, what species of fish we're going to be trying to target. And here on Lake Ontario, we have a vast opportunity to fish for a number of different species, salmon and trout. So we have different options, you know, throughout the whole course of the season. And you get a chance to see some nice wildlife, certainly.
Yeah, beautiful scenery.
Yeah, waterfowl, especially in the spring. We have many migratory waterfowl coming through this area right now.
Now, the fishing rods on the boats, I noticed that they're attached in some cases. Explain that to me. So you're not actually holding a fishing rod?
That's right, yeah. So a lot of times we're doing what we call trolling. So the boats are moving continuously through the water, pulling or dragging the baits behind the boat.
Okay.
And in doing so, your arms would get very tired over the course of the day in order to hold your fishing rod. So we have you know, all the equipment, rod holders to be able to do that. We have what they call downriggers, which are apparatus that sends the lures down to a specified depth.
Okay.
And we're able to catch fish very deep, sometimes as much as 200 feet down.
Okay. Are you cheating by using one of those little radar things? Is that cheating?
Yeah. Well,
no.
it's
Is
really,
you're supposed to be you saying no?
You know, the number of fish that you see on one of those things and that you don't catch will tell you that you are not cheating.
Okay, well said.
Yes.
Okay, coming up, again, more about this incredible event that's coming up. Big Brothers, Big Sisters, lots more from Port Dalhousie on Morning Live. Beautiful day in Port Dalhousie to be catching fish, and that is exactly what these gentlemen have been doing all morning long. We are now at the clubhouse, is what it's affectionately known. Shane, tell us a little bit about your club.
Well, the club has been here for, well, what is it, 98 years?
100 years.
Almost 100 years.
Wow.
That we've been established here in Port Dalhousie at the St. Catharines, at Port Dalhousie St. Catharines Game and Fish. So today, we're also celebrating our annual Spring Salmon Derby, which is 50 years now that we've been running this. So
tell me about the Derby. Like, you get some big fish, right?
Oh yeah, exactly. So Mark, how many fish do we normally see that are about 20 pounds or more?
Most years, many, you know, over maybe 20 or 30 fish that get weighed in over the course of 8 weeks. And of course, you know, the standings change, you know, day by day. And we have 4 species categories: Chinook, rainbow trout, brown trout, and lake trout, as well as the main portion and a junior division.
Okay, and you can win like up to $10,000 in this.
That's right, exactly.
With the biggest fish.
Yeah, so good prizes. There's also a kids category as well, so we try to promote getting kids out on the boats. This is really important to get our next generation of fisher persons.
So tell tell me, like, when these kids go out on the water for the first time, like, how excited are they? Especially when you're working with organizations like Big Brothers, Big Sisters.
Yeah, it's really a highlight of their, well, it could be their year, you know, and certainly with the Big Brothers, Big Sisters. Harvey, you've seen it in many years now, where, you know, a number of these kids are coming from, you know, maybe homes that aren't able to enjoy this type of activities outside, and it's really good to introduce them to that. So how many this year do we have?
We have 74 littles and bigs.
74.
37 littles and 37 bigs.
Yeah. That's incredible.
I think 30 boats.
30 boats.
30 charter boats. Donating their time.
Yeah, donating their time, donating their skill, and teaching these kids essentially how to fish on these charter boats. Well, thank you so much for having us today. It has been such a pleasure. We have learned so much, and it is so rewarding just to see these kids and the big smiles on their faces with these big fish. We will have more information on the Big Brothers, Big Sisters Fishing Derby on our website at chch.com.